Hello. Somber sibling. The somber sibling is looking to leave Castrum Oriens. Pardon me. Are you by chance an adventurer? Please, if you're heading to Rhalgr's Reach, I beg you, take me with you. Of course. I am actually going back there right now. My brother was a member of the Resistance, you see, and I plan to go and see him. Yet no matter how many times I explain myself, this bully of a soldier continues to keep me hostage here. I've had enough of your dramatics. No one is keeping you hostage. You're free to return home, but until the area is safe, civilians are not permitted beyond the grounds of this base. End of discussion. So basically he's saying, like, you're not hostage, you're free to go, but not into danger, you crazy mad lass. Well, what if I were to go in the company of this adventurer? I suppose that would be permissible. That is assuming, of course, she consents to be your escort. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Nod. She doesn't even ask of us. That is assuming, of course, she consents. Well, it's settled then. It's settled then. Let us be on our way, shall we? The path south through the Bitter Mill is probably safest. She's agreed. She seems terribly troubled when she first arrives, certainly in no state to be traveling alone. I have no doubt you can keep her safe, but please do keep a close eye on her. Yeah, thanks for keeping her safe. She definitely needed to go with an escort. Alright, the Bitter Mill. Why are we going out this way and not across the river? Can't get your shoes wet, lass. What are we doing? We're gonna cross this tiny ass bridge instead. Alright. Castellum of Laudna. That soldier was telling me the Garleans built that fortress atop the bridge and changed its name. Yeah, that's what I get from him. It's only a name, but it always starts with something small, or so my brother used to say. Piece by piece, they replace what is ours with theirs. As time passes, people forget. Eventually, what was once insufferable is accepted as normal. Yeah. That's what happened with a lot of the kids that grew up under this. It's just the only way they know. But enough of my musings. We should be going. Would it be alright if we rest on the bridge to the north? Yeah, sure, that's okay. Take a rest, lass. Take a rest. Oh, we are taking the little bridge. Take a rest. Not all of us can keep marching on. It's a good spot to take a rest. This is actually a very nice bridge. Yeah, look at the view of that giant-ass waterfall. Good view, good view. I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up here. My brother and I were born in Ala Mhigo, but by the grace of Rhalgr, we escaped shortly after the Garlean occupation. We lived here for such a brief time, it's hard for me to truly say this was ever our home. Fair enough. My brother, on the other hand, had been up in arms about reclaiming our home for as long as I can remember. No sooner had he heard of the resistance than he was rushing out the door and out of Gridania. Sometimes I wonder if he was right. What do you think? Home is where you were born, home is where you were raised, home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. You know, like, he felt like... You know, like, yeah, you have your home. You know, like, if he felt this was his home, then it's his home. So at least it's part of him, right? If you accept it as so. If you feel tied to the place. Yeah, home is where the heart is. Definitely not where you when you were born, because you can't even remember the place that you were born sometimes if you, like, go away almost, like, when you were super young, like with Lisa's case. And yeah, it can be where you're raised, but you know, that doesn't mean you have ties to a place you were raised if it was a poor upbringing. So yeah, home is where you choose. It's where the heart is. Where the heart is. My, what a novel idea. Though suppose in the end there's likely no true answer we can all agree on. Yeah. I think, though, that where the heart is probably very accurate, because no matter what anybody says, I would be right. I suppose we should keep moving. Would it be alright if we stopped briefly near the temple further north? Yeah, no problem. Pilgrimage, or like, you just want to take another rest? Sorry, I'm reading the novice chat here. It's just like, hey guys, I'd like some opinions on what people think of PvP. The first response, it's free experience. It's like that meme that's like, it's free real estate, except for this person being like, it's free XP. Yep, okay, here they are, here they are. My parents brought me here once when I was a child. See, and my brother came here after joining the resistance. In his letters, he would tell me after every battle he came to pray. He would stay until he regained peace of mind and stillness within his spirit. You have the look of a woman who's seen their fair share of battle. Do you have such a place to return to? A place still in your mind? Says, parents brought me here when I was a child. It seemed my brother came here often after joining the resistance. In his letters, he would tell me how after every battle he came to pray. He would stay until he regained peace of mind and stillness within his spirit. Do I have such a place to return to? A place still in your mind? I guess there's the Rising Stone, so... Our home base with the Scions, yes. Is there a place you can call home? Is there somewhere there waiting for you? Right now? No. I mean, Urianger hangs out of the Waking Sands. I guess Tataru. No, wait, Tataru's still in Idoma right now. Now, no one to really return to. My traveling buddies travel with me, but yeah. My apologies. That was rude of me to ask. I have no church or temple to turn to for solace, but I do have family waiting for me at home in Gridania. That's good. Though I long to return to them, I must first see my brother. Come, we're nearly to Rhalgr's reach. Also, that's whatever the fucking squishy sound was. It was your marble moving around. I was just like, what's that freaking squelchy noise? Oh, sorry, nah, it's okay. I was just like, what the heck, Arunis? Yeah, each of the... Except for the, I guess, the flying ones, but like even Carbuncle makes like little like pitter-patter noises. Alright, Somber Sibling. We've made it to Rhalgr's reach. That we have. I realize you must have places to go, but would you accompany me inside? My brother's supposed to be in a place they call Recompense. Okay. Oh, is he the one that is guarding, like, the door? If I'm thinking Recompense is that place that's, like, down the long-ass hallway. Which you're gonna have to manually walk to. Yeah, alright. Okay, no. I was thinking we were gonna have to go down all this way. Okay. He's just out here in this. I think it's, like, the little, like, yeah, spot for prayer or something. Alright, but first let's hand in some of the side quests here. This guy who wanted to slay the antlion. Did everything go to plan? Bottle of antlion secretion. A liquid secreted by large antlions, often used for making disinfectants. Exactly what I needed. I'll be able to make enough disinfectant to last a while with this. Even the smallest of wounds can be fatal if they become infected. We can't let the barber run out of the stuff. Complete. Okay, I guess the barber is what they call like the head medical person here. Or said, yeah, no, it's the barber's the area, not the head medical person. I see it's called the barber on the map. I just been calling it the infirmary. Alright, then to go talk to the brother. Oh, brother not here, but Somber sibling is. Oh, brother. I meant to come sooner. When they told me the news, I couldn't believe it. Oh, he's dead. Oh, that's a shame. Why? Why did you have to leave? There. I constantly ask myself how we could have grown so far apart. Why would he refuse to accept Gridania as our home? Yes, to each their own. I hoped he would be a brother to my husband, an uncle to my son. Instead, he chose Ala Mhigo. And now... Yeah. Well, he died fighting that others might, you know, live as well. Others here might live free. I mean, he sacrificed all that, but it was a worthy fight. I'm sorry. This must all seem a terrible bother. I won't keep you any longer. Thank you for bringing me here. Do you want to escort back? I'll escort you back. Let's take this for a summoner. Why not? I don't think I'll use this on any. I mean, it's kind of nice, but there's like this earring is already freaking amazing. So yeah, we'll do. But then again, no. We'll do it for a summoner. All right. You can probably get an escort back from Resistance Fighter. There's probably patrols going back and forth all the time. All right, that's... Oh, wait, no, hold on. We got to go out to the... talk with the Ananta at Ala Gannha. Ah, yes. There's yet one more. Okay, here she is, the Ananta. Don't worry, I'll introduce you. I'll be like, hey guys, no worries, a snake person is just gonna come through. It'll be fine, they're safe. I've been waiting for you, Strider. I believe my friend said his father was a stonemason who was fond of fishing. I'll wait here so I do not cause a commotion. Please bring my friend's father to me once I've located him. It's like hiding behind the rocks, just being like peeking out. Okay, is there anything else to say, lass? I'll wait here so I do not cause commotion. Okay. Right though. So the stonemason who likes fishing, so yeah, he's probably up at the water. I'm just say this place does look nice with all lit up and stuff like that. The homes inside the rocks. Cool. A sightseeing location. Dude, there's a house all the way up here. How do you even get to this house? Maybe it's just like the balcony of one of the lower houses. They built stone stairs inside. Alright, slash. Look out. Entry number 11. Oh, you know what? Now that we're also down this way, we can also probably pick up the other one since it'll be a little bit closer. Ala Gannha, situated in the peaks to northern reaches, this field once flourished through its quarry. The beautiful stones sourced and cut here used to build no lesser a structure than the royal palace of Ala Mhigo. Such prosperous days, however, have become but a memory, and the villagers are faced with the harsh realities of a failing industry. Alright, here's the stonemason that we need to talk to, the father. I don't believe we've met. You come with an Ananta to deliver my son's bracelet. I've been wondering if anyone was going to bring me his former possessions. I first heard of his passing a while ago from a resistance fighter. Initially, I resented both the Empire and the Resistance equally for taking them from me. However, that's the cause your son fought for. As far as heart was, or daughter or son, I forgot what they said. I think he said son. However, now I've calmed down somewhat. I'm oh so proud of my boy. Okay, boy, okay. Of my boy. He did everything he could to free us from the Empire's clutches. My thanks to you and the Sananta for bringing his braces back to me. I shall go collect it now. My thanks to you and the Sananta for bringing my son's bracelet back to me. Thank you, Strider. Your son treated all races equally. He would often talk to me fondly of his family. He said you made that bracelet for him just before he left to join the Resistance. I was so moved by this, and I tried to make my own. Alas, it did not go very well. I had no idea he spoke to me and to his friends. Thanks to you for sharing that with me. How about I make you a similar bracelet as a token of my gratitude? I would like that very much. In that case, there is one thing I need your help finding first. Ever since I lost my boy, I've been drinking a little more than usual, and, well, it seems I managed to misplace my hammer while I was somewhat inebriated. Understood. I shall search for this hammer. Strider, please lend me your help as well. It may not be easy to find. Okay, we're going out by the water. Okay, I was like, you give me a vague location of where you think you dropped your hammer? I know it's around. Alright, boom. Easy find. By the shoreline. You didn't even have to search around a lot in that circle. Sometimes they like be sneaky about it and they hide behind things, but not this time. Let me know if you find the stonemason's hammer. My memory is so foggy, I honestly have no idea where I lost it. It's alright, I had a general idea. I was like, he probably hangs out by the water. If this hammer could talk, it would have a tale or two to tell. That's the one. Thank you so much. Now I can set about making another bracelet. Would you mind telling me more about my son while I work? It would be my pleasure. I have many fond memories of him. Thank you for your help, Strider. No problem. And there they go. And of course, there's a couple of side quests here. I was like, well, it's happened the last couple places we've gone to. Couple of tail-end side quests in some of the places we've been. Who out here? Who are you? They're behind. It starts with a K. Is it Kikirin? Oh no. Oh yes, it is. Oh, I love them. Oh my god, look at them. Oh my god, without the little demon eye goggles, they're so cute. I love them. The kindly Kikirin requires protection.
Me so sad. No one listens to what I have to say. Why they think me a bad Kikirin? You'll hear me? Oh, very happy to meet kindly adventurer. There's a place we want to go, but lots of bad Kikirin who stop me. Protect me, kindly adventurer. Time we go.
Okay, they're already out that way. Okay, hold on, little friend. First, I have to see what this other person wants. I saw that person behind the tree, and I thought what might be a K or a Q or whatever the start, and I was like, oh my god, please let it be Kikirin. I love him so much. We've only met the... Well, I think there was a couple of Kikirins in a realm reborn who weren't evil. But yeah. Gerbert longs for the days when statues of Rhalgr dotted the peaks. Ah, you mean like the couple of destroyed statues? Good to see you again. Pleased to say those rats have not bothered me since you scared them off. Ah, yes, I remember that side quest. In fact, could I ask you to help once more? The peaks used to be filled with more Rhalgr statues than you could shake a stick at. Of course, the Empire did not approve of this and ordered them all to be destroyed. Though as luck would have it, I have heard 2 survived. The only issue is the bridges that used to lead to them have fallen into disrepair, and so I've been unable to check them myself. Please, search for them in my place. I've marked both the locations on your map. Good luck. Anything else to say, dude? Alright. Yes, of course it's the 2 statues that we saw, but they were both defaced anyway. But yeah, first, our Kikirin friend. New Kikirin friend. Who I already love very much.
Keep it nice and safe until we reach Specula Imperatorus. We may want to explore it.
Escort the kindly Kikirin safely to Specula Imperatorus entrance. Should you fail to defend him or move too far away, he will return to the last forest, where you may rendezvous with him before trying again. Don't worry, I pretend you.
Keep it nice and safe until I reach Specula Imperatorus. We want to explore it.
Okay, got it.
Time to go.
Okay, let's go. You walking with me, kid? Okay. Let's go then. Don't fall behind. Stay with me.
Hurry!
Okay, yeah, we're hurrying. You sense a hostile presence. Kikirin Meat Gnasher. Excuse me, I have a very kind friend to escort. Move aside. No, stop hitting my friend.
No.
How dare you hurt my friend? You shall die. Fucking more of them. Ah, shit, I knew it. I was just like, oh no, I was like, oh, AoE. But then I was just like, oh shit, there's the... Oh wait, stop hitting my friend, dude. Come on, I have the greater enmity. We're gonna be okay. There's one more rune cast. Alright, take a second to heal up.
No give up.
Alright, no giving up. Okay, let's kill this big guy. Then we keep along the path. Okay, then up this way because the bridge is destroyed. I'll probably sneak past this other guy. You keeping up, friend? Uh-oh. Oh shit, two of the big ones. Alright. Damn, stop beating up my friend. Here we go.
Oh, so scary.
There's a friend. Alright, we're still going. Okay, heavy door.
Me going to search inside. Can I ask kindly adventurer to do a favor in meantime?
Okay, so he's gonna go and search inside the cast room and they want us to do a favor. So I wonder, like, they've got like the same color feathers here of their ears. I thought these feathers was part of its coat, but is it part of like the Kikirin? I can't tell because maybe they just decorated with feathers similar to their color, or maybe they dye their ears or something like that. This definitely seems like an outer cloak.
Bad Kikirin are scary. Me came up with a plan to keep them away. Pour this around. All Kikirin hate the stinky smell. So stinky and smelly it is. Meet here again when done.
Okay. Sure, I guess. So just setting up basically like stinky ward here against the enemy Kikirin. Cow bitter juice, made up from Kikirin's least favorite plant. Basically deterring any little enemy Kikirin from invading. Alrighty. We gotta go back and speak with our Kikirin friend. The little hobby dance.
Found what we needed. Time to go home.
Alright, and the way they've gone back out to Ala Gannha's. But first, we've got to go check it on these statues. So let's go out to this far one first. I wonder if maybe this tree gets used for something else. Maybe the monk questline has to do there, but then again it requires flying for you to get there. Such an interesting locale. It's a shame they don't have any. They have lore related to it, but no like story questing or anything. Very cool. Okay, so yeah, here's one of the Rhalgr statues. Just gonna boop, stay here. Hope this mood suit does not see me. Surveying. The statue is missing two key components: an arm and its head. Alright, and then this one all the way over here, and then there's also a sightseeing location that Runic was saying was out here by the Sleeping Stones. Alright, there it is, the second Rhalgr statue. This is also a very nice location. So they've got a little bit of a lake here. Very nice. You think like around these lakes or something like that. Maybe it's just because the bridges have been destroyed, but you know. I think around the water would be like probably the ideal place for crops. I guess the soil is just not very fertile. Yeah, this one also is missing its head. This statue has also seen better days. Not wrong, not wrong. Alright, let's talk to our new Kikirin friend. Hello.
Thank you, kindly adventurer. Took back shiny thing belonging to Kikirin. Bad Kikirin looted and give loot to Empire. Me sick of Empire, always looting loot from Kikirin. But now it is Kikirin's again. Here is reward for kindly adventurer.
Like Kikirin strikes back. Thank you, new friend. Safe journeys wherever you go. I love them. Alright, and then let's talk to... Oh, another one has opened up. Let's talk to this dude and let him know that the statues are kind of fucked up. They got taken out with the statues undamaged. Unfortunately, not. Oh, that's truly a shame. I suppose it was foolish of me to get my hopes up. The monks belonged to the Fist of Rhalgr, and the religion's followers used to go on pilgrimages often to compare the different statues. No matter how long it takes, I will make sure the statues are reconstructed. I will not stand back and watch as this tradition dies. Thanks for taking on such a difficult task. Here, take this as your payment. No problem, dude. It's a bit of a trip, but no problem. Alright, and then this last little side quest that's opened up here. Hungry Here. The Hungry Here has been working hard to improve his smoke bombs. Thanks for your help with those midges the other day. I've been refining my smoke bombs in the meantime, and I was hoping you'd be willing to test the new ones out for me. Refined smoke bombs contain a potion that will keep any midges at bay much longer than the smoke could. Who knows, if they work well, maybe I could even sell them. Workers at Byron's Bread actually expressed an interest in seeing a demonstration. Take these and scatter them around the fields there. Aim well and you might finish the job with a few bombs to spare. Best of luck. Okay. Okay, so up by the little farmland that they have. Okie dokie, okie dokie. So this is the same dude that I think was clearing midges over here by like some fruit trees or something like that a while back for the Ala Gannha side questing. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh hey, Sampika, hello. Thank you for the follow, thank you, thank you. Alright, let's see. In the inventory. Okay, here we go. Enhanced smoke bomb. Same, aim carefully. So maybe if we put it in the center here. Alright, boom shakalaka. Alright, easy peasy. Got it in two. There's plenty left to spare. Hello, yeah, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay, dude, mission accomplished. Quite effective, aren't they? I'm hoping they might revolutionize agriculture in the areas largely populated by older folks such as myself. By the way, you wouldn't happen to belong to the Resistance, would you? Me? Resistance? What would make you believe that? I'm just a wandering adventurer through Garlean-held territory. Or previously Garlean-held territory. I mean, nod. I knew it. I thought I heard of a member of theirs that matched your description. Okay. In that case, there is one more thing I would ask of you. Give these to my son, Gilo, the next time you visit Rhalgr's Reach. I've only heard recently that he joined the Resistance after he left home. I somehow doubt he wants to see me, so please deliver these smoke bombs in my stead. Anything else to say? Please give the smoke bombs to my son, Gilo, the next time you visit Rhalgr's Reach. Okay. Yep, that's it for out here, so let us... We'll teleport back to Rhalgr's Reach. We'll teleport. And then we'll give these the smoke bombs to the sun, and then it's continuing the main story. The main story questing. Oh, is he the guy watching the peaks? This guy? Oh, yes he is. Alright. Gilo. I have a gift from your father. Well, if it isn't the Warrior of Light, is there something I can help you with? Create a smoke bombs, a smoky gift from a father to his son. My father told you to bring this to me. No matter how many times I asked him, he always refused to supply the Resistance with his smoke bombs. He insisted they were used for quarrying, not war. But never mind that. Thank you for delivering these. I haven't been back home in a good few years now. Maybe I'll take some leave and go give him a fine bottle of local mead. Now they're repairing relationships. Alright. Now that all those side quests are dealt with, let's go continue the main story. I'm gonna go over here and talk to Alphino. Alright, upon the Great Lochs shore. Alright, Alphino, we are back. And Dalase. Ah, there you are. What is it at least wanted of you? We had a little bit of a spar, and then she showed off a new outfit. A sparring match in the Destroyer's very palm. I would have liked to have seen that. But she is right. We have lingered here long enough. I'm ready to depart when you are. Take care, you two. Don't do anything I wouldn't. Will do, Alice. And you better not rise from the bed until you are given express permission to do so. Urianger will be paying you a visit soon, and Urianger's coming out all this way, okay. He's already worried enough as it is. We have a long road ahead of us. Lead the way, Kilwin. Right, Alice, lass. See you later. Rest well, recover well. I already read that line from her. Alright. Where the heck are we going? Okay, speak with Pippin at Castor Urbania. Okay. Let's teleport then to Ala Gannha. Already, yep. Out by the zone transition area. Yep, right out here, right out here. Alright, Pippin. All out on your lonesome here. You're returned. How fares your sister, Alphino? I haven't really given Pippin much of a voice. Pippin has such a nice voice, but I can't mimic it. We're getting even close. Her rapier wit remains undulled, but for better or worse, her rapier wit remains undulled, for better or worse. Have there been any developments in our absence? I'm proud to say that Castor Mabania is now wholly under our control. At present, we are taking stock of the enemy supplies and redistributing them amongst our men. Also, while sifting through the officer's documents, we learned that a unit of skulls under Fortoller's command passed through the Castrum en route to the capital, with a single prisoner in their custody. Oh, Krile? Krile. It has to be her. It might not. Could be another prisoner. You don't know how many prisoners the Empire has. In all likelihood, yes. You'll be glad to hear that the tunnel leading to the Lochs has been secured by our soldiers and is now safe to travel. And one final piece of good news. Reinforcements from all 4 Alliance nations have arrived and joined the main host, which has established a new base of operations within the Lochs. Commander Hext, which is Lise, should be arriving soon, yes? When she does, we will call a meeting to discuss the final stages of Rhalgr's Beacon. Which is the name of the mission that, the mission to reclaim Ala Mhigo as given by, Rabam, I believe.
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Another shot of Lise. Lise, new outfit. An Ala Mhigan folk dress. How very fitting. And well-fitting, I might add.
I wanted to do something for Yida and myself.
Nod. A serious nod. This is it. The last push. We're coming, Krile. We still gotta rescue Krile. They like put her, like we saw in the cutscene, they like put her in a little machine. We don't even know what that does. Alright, to the Lochs. Boom shakalaka. Are we gonna get the like the little zone narration? Damn, with lightning.
I remember my father's words. How they rang in my ears as we left Castrum Urbania behind and looked out over the Lochs before us. Comrades brave and true. They had come from all across Eorzea to stand with us. To stand against oppression and tyranny. 20 years the Empire had ruled us, but no longer. Liberty or death.
Liberty or death.
Ere we begin, I would say to you as a proud son of Ala Mhigo that I am grateful to each and every one of you for your part in this endeavor.
Heck yeah. Still don't really have an answer for Xenos though yet. Aimrig! And Lucia. There's Merlweb. And the other scenes here, we're all just here. Just bring in all the leaders, why don't you? Smile and nod.
Now, to the heart of the matter. The enemy appears content to remain within the city walls and await the inevitable siege. Open conflict has been sporadic thus far. Whether Xenos is biding his time until reinforcements arrive, or attempting to bait us into a trap, none can say. We know better than to trust his word.
Yeah, he welcomed us to a royal hunt, quote unquote. He's probably confident he can fucking just defeat us all, but it's probably also a trap.
Regardless, we can ill afford to present Garlemald with a chance to ready her legions. It would be in our best interest to press for a swift resolution.
Well, even if we just take this, the Ala Mhigo castle, like, there's no saying that they won't, like, ready the legions against us anyway. I mean, like, yeah, I guess we'd be fortified here, but still. And they would be easier to receive aid. There's still, like, a Garlean force here. Like, if we read them all up, then they'd have to approach us in open combat. They wouldn't be able to just, like, support up the base and then go from there. They wouldn't have a base, is what I'm saying.
A long siege wouldn't be good for the people in the city either. If food becomes scarce, you know who'll starve first.
Yeah. The Ala Mhigans.
Just so. Therefore, I propose we commit our forces to an all-out assault. What say you?
Oh shit, we're just gonna fucking go for it? Alright, if you're sure. Merlin's all for it. I think I saw maybe Amark nod. Alright, we're all nodding. Nods all around.
We are of one mind. Then let us proceed to the how of it.
Yes, please, let's.
The immortal flames will form the vanguard, supported by the archers and the conjurers of the Order of the Twin Adder, under the Elder Seedseer's command.
Connie.
Once the main host has cleared a path to the walls, we will bring forward the artillery of the Maelstrom and the Temple Knights. I would have your cannons pound the gates and punch a hole right through the middle of their defenses.
Okay. Merlo's just like,
what about the
fuck
resistance?
Yes.
Your part will be to occupy the residential district and keep civilians out of harm's way. The people are more like to trust their own.
Good plan, Raban.
Of course. You can count on us.
Remember that there is a second entrance to the city proper there. If all goes to plan, we will have secured 2 points of entry. Once both objectives are complete, we press on into the city, surround the palace, and hunt down Xenos.
Once again. Like, yeah, we can take over this base, but, like, we don't have a plan for Xenos besides toss the warrior light at him and pray. You know, the last time we fought Xenos, we fought him twice. One time we got our asses handed to us. The second time we also got our asses handed to us, but we did manage to, like, chip his armor, I guess. So we haven't yet to get a good hit on fucking Xenos, and they're just like, it's alright, we'll take down Xenos somehow. We have no plan for Xenos. Xenos is the biggest problem here. Okay, smile and serious face, I guess.
You will be held in reserve as an irregular unit until we have more intelligence on your captured comrade. Krile's rescue will be your primary concern, but I dare say we'll find a use for you once her freedom has been secured.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. So, Raban, thank you, is giving us priority to rescue our own. Where's Thancred? Like, Thancred saw where she was being held captured. Is he just, like, hanging out there? Like, we should have gotten information from Thancred. Is Thancred in trouble? Serious nod.
Thank you, General. I pray we find her quickly.
Yeah, let's hope.
Rhalgr's beacon nears its end. Soon, my friends, Ala Mhigo will be ours once more.
Once again, serious face. Assuming Xenos doesn't kick our ass. And again, third time's the charm, I guess we'll find a way. I guess training montage, training montage. Alright, hold on. Just switch over to Scholar here. There haven't been any like healer specific lines except for that one cutscene that we got with I didn't realize we strayed into cutscene when we passed into the Lochs. There was like that one healer specific line with Krile at the Rhalgr's Reach, so I've just been like holding out again. Alright, Raban. I swore I'd return with an army one day. And here we are. We're almost home.
Pippin.
Father has dreamed of this day for nearly half his life. Just one more step. Okay, so I am right. He's like, Raban's like 40-something. Storm Officer? Those Imperial bastards don't stand a chance. We'll blast them to smithereens with our cannons. Serpent Officer? The Flames belong on the front line, whereas we are better suited as supporting role. Owing to their lengthy campaign against the Dravanians, the Temple Knights are a well-rounded force. And the Leminsons, well, we tied the enemy how it has to contend with a pirate and his axe. I like this line. Flames on the front lines. Yadder's in the supporting role. Temple Knights are well-rounded. And then, yeah, the Maelstrom will fucking take you out. Aymeric and Lucia, hello friends. Although I have briefed our officers on Ghanaian tactics and Magitech design, I cannot say with confidence it will be of much use. Xenos has employed unorthodox strategies before, and I know little of these new prototypes. Yeah, dude. Watch out, Xenos is wily. Aymeric? Hilda on her watch will keep Ishgard safe in my absence. Oh, Hilda and her watch, I see. Hilda. Sort of leader of the lowborn forces. You know I would not miss this for the world, my friend. Thanks, Aymeric. It means a lot. Miss this from the world. Alright, Aymeric. Way to go. Alright, Celebly, hello. The smell of salt water in the air here reminds me of home. I find it quite comforting. It's a very nice hair color with the, like, periwinkle. Also, there's salt water? There's an ocean out here? Maybe it's just that these are like salt flats. There's Connie. Connie! Hello. My lass. Best leader. So many lives lost, so much blood shed. But it will not be in vain. Yeah, it will not be in vain. Keeper of the Entwined Serpents. This is like her guard that's always with her. Usually there's two. There's a Rogadin lass, I think. Not since Cartano have you gathered in such numbers, but this shall be much, much different. Not since Cartano. Oh, hey, Beltheric. Hello, hello. Good day, hope all is well. Yep, I'm doing good, I'm doing good. We're in the final zone here of the main story, Stormblood. Lucia, just ask Aymeric out, will you? Yeah, there are some lines hinting at such. Like, either Lucia has, like, great admiration for Aymeric, or, yeah, it's love. Alright, Storm Marshal Slafferswin. Oh, this is, like, the guy that's always with Merlib as well as, like, Mistbeard. Or formerly Mistbeard. Looking at all these brave men and women in uniform. From across all Eorzea. None can accuse us of being an alliance in name alone. Merlib? It was no small feat, but we brought with us the main battery from the Triumph. You should look forward to the show. I think Merlib has an accent, but I was trying to capture her. I really liked her Realm Reborn voice actor. And I haven't gotten to hear the new voice actor a lot yet. Right, but first, an Aetheryte. Denthomil. Hello. This place is a bit too dusty for my taste. I find myself missing the forest. Yeah, fair enough. Hemi Solo. I've traveled here from distant Coerthus to support the efforts of the Alliance. Pray, call upon me should you have need of Chayurjan skills. Dorothy? I've only ever heard tell of Ala Mhigo in reports. It is a far grander city than I expected. Nice hair lass. Got a little bit of like purple highlights. One of the Ananta. Supriya, hello. So, this is Ala Mhigo. These Strider cities are all edges and corners. They lack elegance. Yeah, a lot of the Ananta buildings are very round. And to each their own, lass. Even though this is Stormblood, Amaric's outfit still looks cool. Heck yeah, it does. There's a couple other people out this way. Janin, hello. Nice to see you again, Kelvin. No problem to report here. I'm sorry, who the fuck are you? I don't know this person. Thorned Crow. Ooh, nice name, nice name. Thorned Crow. Good name. Yeah, I don't know the specific name for this clan of Rogadin, but the mountain clan of Rogadin, they're named like this, and yeah, you can really do a lot with these names. Thorned Crow, that's a good one. Well, if it isn't Kelvin, I hope this even Porta Pretoria finds you well. Oh, the lore guy. What do you do here? Fight for the Ala Mhigan resistance, what else? I was but a child when I fled the city with my parents, and I remember little of the life before the Garleans came. But I still see her streets in my dreams. Those memories are what brought me here, though part of me never thought we'd make it this far. I mean, by Rhalgr. We're within spitting distance of Cotter's Citadel. We're almost there. We're almost home. What kind of place is this? Porta Pretoria. Our last camp before Ala Mhigo and the point of entry to Castrambania. Though I reckon you know that since you came through there. This passage between the peaks and the Lochs has always been held strategic importance. Strategic importance. It was the Garleans who went and built a bloody fortress right on top of it. Though it's our fortress now. Along with all her supplies. We've more than enough to sustain us through our assault on the city. Alright. Same here, you still love Merlweb's original voice actress? Nice. Yeah, they're both good, but I just haven't heard Merlweb's new voice actress. But Merlweb's old voice actress was like, it's good. It's good. One of the best voice fits I think of Realm Reborn. Yeah, it's definitely a shame they didn't keep that person on. They did a great job. All right, B Team Sign Squad, Vimatia. The end is in sight. It's been a long time coming. And Jamoldva. Storm of blood approaches fast. Hell's open, heavens weep. So was that the quote from the Rhalgr statue at Rhalgr's Breach? I don't remember it, but there was a quote like that. The battle for Castrambania was brutal, but the one for Ala Mhigo will be unlike any we have ever known. Yeah, it's gonna be a big fight. Also, holy fuck, look at that bonfire. Jesus. That is a beacon if you ever see one. Who even puts that out there? Alright. Fucking giant ass beacons in the mountains. Alright, let's walk around the wilderness fortress here. I think we've found everybody, but there might be some more. There's this like little camp down here. Merchant, mender. There's a couple of people down here. Betha. My poor chocobos are exhausted. I should organize the wagon while they rest. Topher? They say merchant caravans once use this juncture as a waypoint before setting off from Ala Mhigo to other lands. I hope to see it return to such use one day. Yeah, apparently the merchants, this was a passing way of the land trade between Eorzea and the Far East before the Empire. Having familiarized yourself with the lay of the land, madam. There are a number of structures and formations we need to see secured. Jezulatia. Okay, I was just like, I can't see their ears. To see Ala Mhigo right in front of us like this, makes the pulse quicken. Alright, and Ireful Oak. Also good name, also good name. Don't worry, madam, we'll make sure the supplies are in order. Alright. Okay, now that we've spoken with everyone, let's go back up and talk with Alphino. Alright, but first, Minago. Most of the Ala Mhigans in the residential district are on. What does that mean? So I doubt we'll have to deal with many Imperial sympathizers. Oh, okay. I googled it. On are peoples of annexed territories lacking basic citizens' rights. So that's the Garlean title, like how Xenos is Xenos Yay Galvus. It's the Yay part. That's their whatever position they hold is that middle thing. So it would be like the person's name, and then on would sort of be like inserted in there, I think. So like, for example, if it was like lease, for example, it would be lease on hexed. Alright, lease.
Kota built these walls to give us shelter. To give shelter to his brothers and sisters. And now our people's freedom rests on us tearing them down.
Yep. Alright, Alphino.
The stage is set, and the players are assembled. Eorzea has come at last to drive the invaders from her lands.
Yeah, it just took us 20 years. So I guess some of that was delayed. But that was like 5 years ago. That was when the Battle of Cardno took place, so... You know, that was still like 15 years before that. That was like Ala Mhigo was ruled by the Empire, so... That was a lot of time to wait on that, but I guess, you know... I don't know. There's probably 1.0 shit or whatever was happening. What would grandfather say if he were with it here with us today? Or with us here today? Who knows? Alright, let's take the samurai helm. got Bard, Mechanist. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Sort of like brownish color here. The Healing Helm. Alright, classic hood. And it's the same thing on Summoner, Black Mage. Alright, let's see what we got here. So this is 279, this is 285. Let's see what we have on Summoner. Alright, hold on a second. See what we have on Summoner. 273. Alright, let's take the Summoner Helm. Hold on a moment. Switch back over to Scholar real quick again. Alright, Alphinaud remains concerned for his dear friend. Krile, yeah.
We still have yet to rescue Krile.
For all our other accomplishments, Krile remains in the hands of our enemy. And I find myself wondering if I could have done more. Alphinaud, you certainly couldn't have. We were in Doma when she was captured. In Doma. Like, I guess, like, after she was captured, maybe there could have been something we could have done, but the only thing that we could have done was maybe rush into their bases alone. I mean, we already have Thancred, you know, who's being the sneaky getting the information, you know, like, I don't know if there's much else we could have done. Though we know now that she was taken to the city, we have found nothing which might tell us where she is being held. We have Thancred, whatever he wants to show us that. There you are, Thancred. All right. You know, you could just ask me. Thancred, what have you learned? Finally, Thancred comes to deliver us the news, man. We saw that cutscene with Thancred like feels like a while ago now. I shall spare you the particulars of my infiltration and simply state that I have seen her with my own eyes. She's being held within the residential district south of the city proper. I tracked her to the ruins of an old temple of the Fist of Rhalgr, within which the Imperials have constructed a research facility. Damn, they constructed that in the ruins of an old temple, the Fist of Rhalgr. How dare they? Blasphemy. A research facility? What manner of research? Human experimentation. Why, methods to imbue the Garleans with the power to manipulate ether. In pursuit of which goal their scientists have, I'm sorry to report, performed many questionable experiments on living subjects. What? Yeah, that's the Garleans. They do not care. Nothing is sacred to them. Calm down, Alphinaud. We've already been tasked with securing the Ala Mhigo quarter. This gives us a reason to do it faster. I entered and exited the facility by stowing aboard Imperial transports, but that method is not suitable for a large force. And it goes without saying that a direct assault on the rather substantial main gates would be ill-advised. I think I might know someone who can help. Oh, Mhigo? One of my men. He had an idea about how to get into the city. Actually, it might be best if I let him explain it himself. She's gonna go bring us this mysterious person. Cynical youth! From Ala Gannha! We never learned your name, Cynical Youth. But I remember you were called Cynical. It's been a while. I'll not take offense if you don't remember. I remember you, Cynical Youth. I'll not take offense if you don't remember. Might even be glad of it. Nope, too bad I remember you. Ala Gannha, am I right? Nod. I remember you. Aye, Whisker's the name. Oh, Cynical Youth has a name. It's Whisker. Whiskar. Whiskar is the name. I was raised in the peaks, but my mum grew up in the city. Any road. I reckon we can get inside the Ala Mhigo quarter by way of Lochs. What? How? It was a story my mum told us which made me think of it. She was always going on about what life was like when she was a girl. See how they used to have, that sentence. She was going on about how life was like when she was a girl, see? How they used to have to boil the water from the well before they could drink it since it was full of salt. They were drawing salt water from the Lochs. Okay. So the Lochs, the lakes are filled with salt water. Okay. Yeah, there were some like salt flats out there, so yeah. Which means there must be an underwater tunnel or something. Aye, that's it. But it won't be as simple as going for a swim. The well was closed, see? Apparently Theodoric, the Mad King, decided one day he wanted to control the water supply and forbade water trading. So even if you come up through it, you'll find yourself on the wrong side of a locked gate. At the time, my grandfather, being an enterprising sort, befriended a guard and lifted the key from his belt. He made a copy and carried... the enterprising sort. He made a copy and carried on selling water until the Imperials invaded, and he ended up working at the saltery. In short, we need your grandfather's key. No. Finger's voice. In short, we need your grandfather's key, assuming he still has it. I'm certain he does, and I can take you to him, but it'll be dangerous.
Don't worry about that. We're used to dangerous. Nago and Arnvald will assemble a squadron while the rest of us go and get that key.
Nod. Determined nod. Oh, alright, we be fighting. Switching to White Mage.